Hey everyone, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. So I went to see my specialist yesterday and I absolutely despise him. He's the worst doctor I have ever went to in my entire life. So I'm still at square one. I ended up just leaving his office because he was completely nuts and he wanted to take away my furosemide, which is the medication that keeps the fluid off my heart that helps me breathe. And he said, you can't take that anymore, and we're going to try these other medicines, the ones that nearly killed me, and we're going to keep trying them, and it's not going to be pleasant, and it's going to be horrible. And listen, you are not putting my blood pressure at 55 over 40 and nearly killing me, putting me in shock ever again. And if you take my furosemide away, I will be drowning in fluid like I was before. So this guy is completely nuts, and there's no way I'm going back to him. So but this is what you get when you're stuck with a one-star doctor, because you're paying self-pay rather than insurance, but you can't get insurance in the United States anymore unless you try to get it during open enrollment, which is until November and December. And you still don't get it till the following year. So I still won't get the insurance till January. So I still am looking for another cardiologist that will take self-pay. It's almost impossible to find. Anyway, that's where I stand. It's been a nightmare. Thank you guys for all your well wishes. I really do appreciate it. Let's do a reading for you guys. I have noticed that as long as I stay on my furosemide, the medication the doctor wants to take off, that I can breathe a lot better. So I'm going to do the weekly readings for you guys this week as well. You may see me click off camera every now and then just to catch my breath, because the breathing's still an issue for me, but it's way, 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 way better. All right, let's know. Thursday, the 18th of September, what's important? It is the Seven of Pentacles, and when it landed on its side, so sometimes that means something to me, so we're going to keep going and see. Eight of Swords reversed is something you've been waiting to get released from, get out of, get fixed. Tower as another, you got two challenge cards here, Seven of Pentacles in the Tower, with the Eight of Swords in the reverse, which is the way we want to see it. Yesterday's reading had the Tower in the same exact spot. Was it yesterday? I think it was, which, if some of you are watching this right now, could be today for you, in the United States and on this side of the pond. So keep that in mind. I believe total different deck. Tower was right there. And it wasn't as a challenge. It was in the upright. Tell me more. This is the Four of Wands reversed. Some of you might be moving, and I keep getting that for everybody the past few months, because you got the Four of Wands reversed. You got the Tower. You got the Eight of Swords. You've got the new beginning, the Ace of Pentacles, the Star right there in reverse. Something you put some effort or work into is you're going to get released from something. For some of you, it could be work. Yeah, you've been calling this in. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. You've been communing with Spirit. Look at this. High Priestess reversed and Judgment. Spirit is in the house. Oh my God, I got chills. All right, this could be for two of you, or this could be someone you are literally communing with on the other side. I swear this reading came through this week. Check the other daily readings. All right, we've got the Two of Wands right there reversed. You've been waiting to move forward, and I feel like it's a move for some of you, not all of you. For some of you, you're moving jobs. There's something else. There's something else you're getting ready to move on that you've literally called this in, and I reiterate that right there with that Three of Wands. You have been calling in a big cycle change. That's the world in your life. And it's the Eight of Pentacles. You probably put a lot of work and effort into this, and you have been like waiting. I did all this work and effort. I did all this manifestation. I did everything I needed to do, and now I wait. That's been the challenge. Well, the Tower is coming, and I really feel this is going to be a sudden change for you, and you are no longer stuck. Boom, you're out of it, whatever it is. For some of you, it is a house, it is a home, it is something to do with your relationship. There could, like I said, be two of you involved, because you don't only have the Two of Cups, you also have the Two of Wands. It's really possible that even the Four of Wands has two people on it. There could be two of you involved in this, or like I said, this communion that you have going on with Spirit could be you and another person communicating, a spirit guide, angel, a loved one, an ancestor, somebody that you have a deep connection with on the other side, even if you don't even know it. because, you know, we live all these other lifetimes, and we aren't allowed to know the deep connections that we have, or we would miss them and home on the other side all the time. So that's why it's erased from us. But you know the connections you've had in this lifetime. So there's something going on. I mean, when you're released from this, boom, you get your brand new beginning. Ace of Pentacles. This is something that you want. This could be very healing for you with the star here. This, like I said, there's been a lot of work, and there's been this feeling of, I can't do anything till this happens. But you've totally manifested this in with Spirit. Let's find out. I'm so sorry. This was the Arcanum Tarot, and we're using the Idols Tarot as well. What do we need to know? What are the messages? I will be hiding any of the cards that have nudity. There's a few cards on here, just a couple. I'm going to be hiding them because I don't want them taking down this video for something so dumb. It's just artwork, YouTube. What the heck? What do we need to know? What are the messages? What do we need to know? What are the messages? All right, let's take a look at, I want to absolutely know what this new beginning is. Eight of Swords reversed, Ace of Pentacles. Eight of Swords reversed, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, it's news about what you wanted. So this is Page of Wands and the Star. And look at the Tower in reverse back here. Unbelievable. We're going to keep it. Look at this. I'm going to get my message about the thing that I've been wanting that I didn't have before, and it's going to make it a lot better. Your Tower reversed. Now, let's look at the Tower. What's the Tower here? All repeat cards, too. Page Cups reversed, Six of Wands. The thing that I wanted so badly, I wasn't getting any news on, any information. I've been waiting. The Tower is actually the news. It's a success. This is a repeat of yesterday's reading. And I did that days ago because I had to do it before my doctor's appointment so that I didn't have to do it in the morning. I did that days ago. And with total different cards than, well, these are the same cards, but these were different cards. But look, it's the thing you worked so hard on. It's the thing you've been carrying around on your back. It's all this effort and work you put in. You're finally going to get the news. That's your Tower. It's something you really love. You're going to love this news. Tell me about the Star here reversed. What about it? The Star reversed. Justice reversed. This was an imbalance, something that this has been imbalanced. In fact, it could still be. So when I say was means after this news comes in. So I don't know if some of you are just getting this news or if you haven't gotten this news yet. Everybody's on a different timeline, remember. But this thing has kept this imbalance. And it felt totally unfair to you. And I think it's because you put in so much work and effort and just haven't gotten, you know, anything out of it yet. Like you wait patiently like this, never knowing if it's going to show up or not, and feeling really stuck. Oh, it's definitely showing up, and it's going to be sudden. You guys got to watch. I think it was yesterday's reading because, you know, remember I did it days ago. One of the daily readings is this reading. It's a little different, but it's actually the same exact thing. Please do watch it. All right, let's look at your Seven of Pentacles. I want to look at 7 and 8 of Pentacles. This is something you worked really hard on that you haven't seen the results for yet. Tell me about that. Yeah, it's the thing you want and the information you want. I have chills right now. The Knight of Swords and the Nine of Cups. The Knight of Swords, Nine of Cups. I need this news, information, and movement. You have a lot of movement coming in. It's the thing you've been waiting for right there. It's the thing you've manifested right there. You have manifested this. You have waited for it. You've done the work. You just need the news. It's exactly what you want. You have the Star here twice and the Nine of Cups. Tell me about the Four of Wands reversed. What about the Four of Wands reversed? Oh, gosh. Okay, they all fell out, so let's take a look at them. We've got this. This is what fell out. But this one we haven't seen yet is the High Priestess. You have been working. I mean, the Hanged Man, the High Priestess, the Judgment, and the High Priestess, and the Judgment, the High Priestess, and the Two of Cups. You have been steadily working with the universe here. on whatever this is. The High Priestess is back. We got the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. And I feel like this is what's coming in for you. A new beginning that's going to be much more balanced. It's going to be something that you really want. It's going to put you in this really high vibration. This thing is, you've been waiting for this, and like I said, you've done this work, you've put in the time. It can be something pentacle related, because you do have 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, but it more feels like something, it could be that definitely. For some of you, it's definitely work. So there you go. Like, or a job, or working with the right person, or finally seeing your accolades come for work you've already done. I mean, that's what it really feels like to me. But for some of you, this feels more personal, even though I don't have a lot to prove that. It just feels like that because it's something you deeply wanted. It just feels so fulfilling. Like you are going to finally feel a balance where there was none. This has kept you off balance because all you could do was wait for it. And all you could do was wonder if it was going to come in and feel stuck until it does. And for some of you, this could have been a lot of work too. Anyway, and it doesn't have to be a traditional job. It could be a lot of work you did on your home. It could be a lot of work you did, you know, on something with your family. Anyway, good luck, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please have an excellent day today. And again, thank you, all of you, for all your well wishes and comments and prayers and love that you've sent my way. I do truly appreciate it. Oh, I'm going to put yesterday's reading up here. I believe that's the one that reminds me a lot of this one. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye-bye.